In a small, quiet town nestled between rolling hills and dense forests, there was a legend whispered among the villagers about a mysterious locked box. This box was said to contain something extraordinary, something that could change the life of whoever opened it. But no one knew what was inside, nor did they know how to unlock it. Over time, the box became a symbol of mystery and hope, a reminder of hidden potential waiting to be discovered. Our story begins with a young woman named Elara, who had grown up hearing tales of the locked box from her grandmother. Elara was an ordinary girl by most standards. She worked a modest job, lived a simple life, and often felt like she was just going through the motions. Deep inside, however, she sensed there was something more to her existence, something waiting to be awakened. One rainy afternoon, while helping her grandmother clean the attic, Elara stumbled upon an old, dust-covered chest. To her surprise, it was the very same locked box from the stories, tucked away and forgotten for years. The box was beautiful, crafted from dark wood and adorned with intricate carvings that seemed to glow faintly in the dim light. Elara's heart raced as she held the box in her hands. She wondered what secret it held, what treasures or truths lay hidden inside. But no matter how hard she tried, the lock wouldn't budge. Frustration crept in, but so did determination. She realized that this box was more than just a container. It was a metaphor for her own life, her own hidden potential. Days turned into weeks as Elara sought ways to open the box. She researched old legends, learned about different kinds of locks, and even tried to pick it with simple tools. Nothing worked. Yet, with every failed attempt, she discovered a new part of herself: patience, persistence, creativity, and courage. Each failure was a lesson, each setback a chance to grow. One evening, as Elara sat by the fireplace reflecting on her journey, her grandmother shared a story from her own youth. She spoke of a time when she faced great challenges and how the key to her success wasn't the physical key, but the belief in herself and the willingness to embrace change. Inspired, Elara realized that the lock was not meant to be forced open with brute strength or clever tricks. It required something deeper, trust in her own abilities and the courage to take risks. The locked box was a symbol of the potential inside every person, waiting to be unlocked by faith, effort, and self-discovery. With renewed spirit, Elara approached the box one last time. She closed her eyes, took a deep breath, and whispered words of encouragement to herself. When she opened her eyes, she noticed a small, almost invisible latch she had never seen before. Gently, she pressed it, and to her amazement, the box creaked open. Inside, there was no gold or jewels, no ancient artifacts or magical spells. Instead, there was a simple mirror and a note that read, "The greatest treasure lies within you. Believe in your potential, and you will unlock the power to transform your life." She understood now that the locked box was never about what was inside it, but about what it represented: the journey of discovering her own strength, resilience, and worth. From that day forward, Elara embraced her life with newfound confidence. She pursued her dreams, overcame obstacles, and inspired others to seek their own hidden potential. The locked box remained a cherished symbol, reminding everyone that the key to unlocking greatness is already within each of us. This story teaches us that often in life, the challenges we face are not barriers, but invitations to grow. The locked box is a metaphor for our untapped abilities and dreams. It tells us that no matter how impossible something may seem, with patience, courage, and self-belief, we can unlock the doors to our brightest future. So, the next time you encounter a locked box in your own life, whether it's a difficult situation, a fear, or a dream that feels out of reach, remember Elara's journey. Remember that the secret to unlocking your potential lies not in external keys, but within your heart and mind. Trust yourself, keep trying, and you will find that the lock will open when the time is right. Your hidden potential is waiting, just like that box in the attic, ready to be discovered and unleashed. All it takes is a little faith, a lot of courage, and the belief that you are capable of amazing things. Embrace the journey and watch as your life transforms in ways you never imagined possible.